So just to demonstrate, here on the top we have a traditional or a more common way of starting a crochet project using the foundation chain and then working the double crochet on the way back. So this is the foundation double crochet, which combines the two steps above into one stitch. So we're working the foundation chain and the double crochet all in one go. So using this chainless foundation can actually save us time, but another benefit is that it creates an edge that is nice and stretchy. You can see the difference here between the more traditional method and this foundation double crochet. So let's get started. With a slip knot on our hook, we chain 3. To create our first foundation double crochet, we yarn over and we work in the furthest chain from the hook through 2 of the loops. Then we yarn over and pull that yarn through so that we have 3 loops on our hook. So the next step is to create our foundation chain. So we do that by yarning over and we're pulling the yarn only through the first loop. And that creates our first foundation chain. And we finish the stitch by working a regular double crochet now, which means yarning over and pulling through 2 loops. And the same again, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And this is our first foundation double crochet. And for our second stitch, we yarn over and we now work into the foundation chain that we created during our first foundation double crochet stitch. These the 2 loops right at the bottom that look a little bit like a chain, and we pull the yarn through so that we have 3 loops on the hook. We then yarn over and pull the yarn through the first loop only, and that creates our foundation chain right there. And then we yarn over, pull through 2 loops and do that once more, and that finishes our second foundation double crochet. So for the next stitch, we yarn over and we work into the foundation chain, the 2 loops right there, and we yarn over, pull through so that we have 3 loops on the hook. We then yarn over and create the foundation chain, and then we finish the stitch as we would a normal double crochet. So if I turn this over now, you can see that this stitch creates a beautiful clean edge that looks like a row of chains. Just a quick tip about using the shaft of your crochet hook, not just the tip or the throat, but the whole shaft. That will really help with keeping the tension even throughout the whole row of foundation double crochet.